Wir sind für euch, für musikmachen.de auf der Musikmesse 2013 und auf der Musikmesse 2013 ist auch Diane from Martin Guitars. Good to have you here, it's my pleasure.
Thanks, it's my pleasure to, hi everybody, it's my pleasure to be here with you.
And you've brought someone with you. Who's that?
This is a real old girl, really. It's a great story. This year makes 180 years that Martin Guitar is making guitars by hand in America. And for Germany, this is nothing. But for America, this is ancient history, you know? And we decided to do something very special this year. And that is, in the museum, we have some very old Martin guitars. The first ever of this, the first ever of that. So we decided to take 4 iconic models. We took them to the hospital to get the x-ray to make sure we did everything exactly the way we used to. And this guitar is the first ever Martin guitar that was stamped D-28. Now, for those people who play guitars, D-28 is like Rolls-Royce, you know? And there were one D-28 from 1931 that belonged to a guy named Richard Gere. Maybe you know this name.
He's not that bad looking.
Anyway, we had to pay a lot of money for this guitar, but we made a perfect copy of this 1931 D-28, and it is like a cannon, really. And it uses, what's amazing about it is it's constructed in the way that we did in 1931, the same kind of hide glue, the same kind of bracing patterns, the same beautiful shapes. The whole thing has been done almost completely by hand. And so it's very exciting. If you take a look at this wood, this is called Madagascar rosewood. It's very close to the look of Brazilian rosewood. So these 4 guitars, they're called the Authentic Series, and it's very exciting.
Well, thank you so much for bringing this beautiful lady here to our studio. Thanks, Diane.